Hey, how are you? It's Robin Carline here from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and I am doing the reveal for card number 2. And that one is the crown chakra, and it is faith. So I find that so interesting. As some of you know, I spilt all of my tea on my keypad of my MacBook. So she did not make it through the night. And my son's going to take her to go get fixed tomorrow. So it'll be a while and whatever. I have faith everything will be okay. For me, the whole entire experience, from when it happened to after, I was cool, calm, and collected. And I think really knowing that it's just a thing, you know, it's a thing. It's not life or death. It's not. It's not the most important thing in the world. I can make do without it, like I'm doing it right now. I'm doing a live on my phone, which is now the second time I've done a Facebook Live on my phone. So it's working out okay. I'm very comfortable. It's all right. But yeah, it's very, very interesting that the card for this week is faith. Hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. So also, we are in, when was it? We are in the second week of Mercury retrograde. And I know that I was saying that, oh, you guys, don't worry about it. Don't think too much of it. I still believe that, but I know that this was a total Mercury retrograde thing. And I think there were a lot of people that were kind of in funks yesterday and had some things happen to them. And throughout Mercury retrograde, yes, you may find that there's communication issues, you may find that there's technical issues, but it's not the end of the world. Things might be difficult, and even before, like at the beginning of this week when this happened, I've been having a really, really great time, a lot of clarity, creativity. I've really been feeling like really, really awesome. But this week, I've always felt it, but I really, really feel it now. I really feel there's like, it's like the energy, it's almost kind of like there's a pressure to it. And it's just, I find it so interesting. I'm always interested by all the different ways that I feel and how I allow it to affect me, or I just allow myself to flow through it. But I'm really interested. From yesterday and pouring that on there, I was like, wow, like I never thought that I would do that, but maybe that was something. Maybe that is a definite, well, first of all, everything happens for a reason. So I know that happened for a reason. I know there's a lesson in it, and I know that there's a message in it. So I surrender to the universe, and I am allowing whatever to happen, because it's for my best and highest good. So it happened for a reason, and that's it. So I'm leaving it as that, and she's gonna go get fixed. My son's gonna take her. Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. So with faith, having faith in the energy that you're in the thoughts that you're in the space that you're in the circumstances that you're in. If you're having a crap week, have faith that yes, things are happening for a reason. Things that don't seem like they're working out, they're not supposed to work out, because there's something better waiting for you. Whenever things are not working out to the way that you think that they should, or that you expect the way that they should, don't worry about it. There is something that is better. So please don't hold on to expectation or an outcome. Just have faith that whatever is happening that may not be comfortable to you is definitely happening for a reason. So my computer, It's happening for a reason. There's something else. There's a bigger plan that's going on right now. So it's a perfect example. It's a perfect example for having faith, for knowing that everything's going to work out. Again, it's just an item. Like, there's just so many more things to think about, and I'm not even worried about it. I attribute that to the work that I've done and not having attachments to materialistic things. In fact, and I think I was talking about that last week and seeing if anyone else has been doing any purging, because I'm going through a purge. Like, I feel like I'm moving and like moving out of my house. I am purging huge. It's incredible. So I'm just going with that energy and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So what is happening for you this week? What do you think the universe is asking you to have faith in for yourselves, your circumstances? Having faith that everything is always going to work out to your best and highest good, even if it doesn't feel like it in that moment. So let's see, that's page 48. Right there. Okay, so faith, crown chakra. When we order food at a restaurant, we know that it will come. Sometimes right away, sometimes with a little wait, but it will come. And when it does, we almost get what we asked for. Life delivers us experiences in a similar way. Based on our feeling-based intentions and faith-filled action, the challenge is that we seldom take time to clarify our order based on what we truly desire. Choosing to focus on the menu of what we really don't want instead. And when we do get clear, we often undermine our clarity through self-doubt and fearful expectations. Now is the time to bolster your faith. Faith is your ability to believe in that which is not yet visible. To accept and acknowledge support from seen and unseen places. With faith, we can see beyond our current circumstance to the full realization of our highest visions. We see our needs clearly and we know those needs will be wonderfully met. We do not judge or react to unexpected developments, but choose instead to see the gift within each turn of the river. With faith, our prayers and intentions are not with angst, but with calm gratitude for the miracles unfolding around us and for all that we are in the process of receiving. That is so beautiful, in the process of receiving. So allow yourself to receive, be open to receive, ask your higher power to receive. Please help me, higher power. Please help me to be able to receive. Please help me to be able to see what I cannot see right now. And they will provide that clarity to you. Even if you can't see it in that moment, you're going to see things happen. All for your best and highest good. The meaning of certain events is not always clear while we are in them. But with faith, we can trust in the great unfolding plan. As the saying goes, everything happens for a reason. And that's exactly what I said when that happened. As soon as I poured the tea on it, as I'm running out the door to the washroom to get a towel to wipe it off, I'm thinking like, wow, everything happens for a reason. This happened for a reason. So I am waiting to see the higher message. And really, like, it's an item, it's a thing. I am doing okay without my computer. But I mean, she is my first brand new Mac. So there was that that connection to like I cherished her. I treated her like she was my baby. Look at your beliefs and what has influenced your spiritual path. Where does your faith come from, and in what do you place your faith the most? This card encourages you to expand your perspective about spirituality and faith. Be open to something larger than your own being. Acknowledge that we are all part of this larger divine force that we are all connected to and we are one with. This card is letting you know that you are guided and supported right now. Listen to all the whispered calls of guidance and follow where it leads you. The surest way to build your faith is to put it in action. You don't need to see the entire path ahead or every detail that is to come. Just take a leap of faith and know that you are not alone. Be grateful for even the small miracles that are occurring around you right now. Trust in life. That is an amazing card. And I think we have had that one before, but not too often. So this is either like I want to say like I remember the first part where it talks about the restaurant. So I know we've either had this card like maybe two, maybe this is the third time, but that message to me, that really resonated with me a lot. And especially with the circumstances that have been taking place around me, with my baby, with my Mac. I know that she's going to be repaired and everything's going to be okay. I have faith that everything's going to be okay. I am not attached, even though, you know, I said, yes, she's my baby, but I'm not attached to materialistic things. Like I said, like I'm purging stuff out of my house that like my kids would say like, oh, do you want to get rid of this? Or Mom, why do you hold on to that? I'm like, oh, that has such sentimental value. Not anymore. I don't know. Like it just, there's this massive shift and it's like, wow, like Robin, clear house, get all this stuff out. And I am complying. I am going along with it because that feels what is right. There is no second guessing. There's a lot of stuff is getting donated. Some things are getting sold. I've never been on Marketplace before, but I've been putting a lot of stuff on there and selling some stuff. So it's pretty cool. Like I'm having a lot of firsts. There's a lot of new things that are happening, like me doing a live on the phone tonight. I love it. I'm having a great time. And I'm feeling flowing. Like there's no apprehensive, there's no fear, there's no nothing like that. I feel very, very comfortable and I am aligned with what is happening. I am going with the flow. I am staying positive. I am keeping faith. I know that the universe has my back. I know that I'm supported. I know that I'm loved and that everything happens for a reason, just like everything happens for a reason for you and all the circumstances that you may be going through. Everything is happening. Please believe that if you are in a circumstance that feels uncomfortable to you, that there's something better on the other side of that. So have faith. Thank you so much for being with me this evening. I will see you next Tuesday. Have a great and wonderful night. Bye.